I speak with corrupted tongue.
Recognize the underworld since I was young. Recognize the underworld since I was young. Recognize the underworld since I was young. I speak with corrupted tongue.
This is what it is. This is what we came to do. Another chapter, another sequel. This is what it is. Corrupted Conversations. I go by Henry Blanco, a.k.a. Young Mariah Carey, because I'm wild, beautiful in the face, you feel me? A.k.a. Young Oprah Winfrey. Only when I file my taxes, you smell me? A.k.a. Young Angie Martinez. 5 seconds away from booking an illegal flight to either Colombia or the Dominican Republic so I could go get illegal facial surgery, come back to the tri-state and the world if need be, looking like a young Angie Martinez from the neck up. This is what it is, the new voice of New York. We came to win. First place trophies only. We don't do second place. We don't do third place. We don't do participation trophies. That is blasphemy. Don't ask for me. This is what we came to do. Corrupted Conversations. What we have here today is another special episode. I say that every time because I mean it every time. What we have here today is an entrepreneur, a visionary, a writer, a vocalist, a rapper, an individual that has carved out his own lane, consistently shows, proves, and applies his formula to the game. Now look, I do a cute little WWF entrance for my guests and all that. But doggy, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor, man. For the cameras, for the microphones, for the wires, for the world, can you do me a favor? Can you tell them what your name is, what you go by, and where you are from?
My name Mr. Been Ballin', still ballin', always consistently, forever, consecutively, back to back, continuously balling. I'm Slither Man, I am Nephew, I'm a lot of different people. But today, I'm that nigga. Mandatory label. Mandatory. Where are you from, my brother? I'm from Rochester, New York.
Rochester,
New
New
York. Up there, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
In the dungeons, in the dark, you know what I'm saying, where they scared to go to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. We gonna talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too ahead. We gonna talk about that a little bit, man.
I'm telling you your shit, where I'm from, and that's all I can explain.
I love that.
Gunroe County.
I love that. Okay,
you know
all right. This is what it is.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You hear the energy, you feel the energy, man. I want to start the episode off real human, bro. From the moment that you woke up, man, from the moment that you opened your eyes to right now, how can you capsule that feeling? Like, how are you feeling, bro? Just from the moment you open your eyes this morning to right now, how can you capsule that for the people?
Grateful to be alive, grateful to be here. I feel good. I feel blessed. I feel happy to just wake up and breathe. I love rest too, but you know what I'm saying? I used to hate sleep, now I love rest, but I feel good, man. Ain't no other way to explain it.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Everybody else dying. You know what I'm saying?
This
I'm
is
still
true,
alive.
bro. It's happening, bro. Too many people leaving us, bro. Too many people exiting
Very
out.
unfortunate.
Yeah, man. Very unfortunate circumstances. But that's why we're here to live it for them. Live it through them vicariously. You feel me? Step by step, accomplishing things that they weren't able to accomplish in the physical.
When I get to heaven, I'm gonna have a lot of stories to let them niggas know what I did.
Come on now. Come on now. A lot of stories. This is what it is, man. You hear substantial, logical answers already. This is what we came to do. Corrupted Conversations. So I want to start off with something that I religiously at this point start off with every guest. So I have this segment called Bow. What it is basically is a lightning round. I have 10 words for you here. I'm going to throw each word at them individually. You ought to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when I throw them at you individually. Try not to dissect too much. Try not to dwell too much. Give me the first thing.
On the top of my mind?
Yes, sir. Let's get it popping. Pow. 10 words, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it is. We're going to go with the first one. Pow. Happiness.
Kids.
Self-explanatory. You want to elaborate just a little bit, brother?
Kids keep you alive. It give you something to want to live and leave generational wealth. It give you something to strive for and stay alive for, stay out of trouble. Like it's the kids. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Again, logical answers. We're going to the next one. Bow. Gucci Man or Max B? I know.
Both of them together. Man.
Nah, bro, hold on. You gotta give me one, Bob, please.
Gucci Mane and Max B, man, I can't choose. That's the
tough.
question you can't. That's them both my favorite rappers.
I know.
You know
We here,
they
brother.
both got the same grind. They both drop music on top of music. They both speak how they feel, outspoken, and nobody can stop them. And they came long ways and did a lot of things. And there's a big impact on my life. I ain't picking and choosing. I ain't no picking and choosing.
I dig it. But that's even with you not picking and choosing, it's very logical because that's a fact. Shout out Gucci, free Big Avell. This is what it is. We're gonna keep it pushing because we like that answer.
You know, Big Avell locked up, so he can't continuously drop him. But all his old shit I can keep. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to old Gucci and Max.
I love that. This is what we came to do. We're gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Bow. Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
That's the best book out, man.
Is it true you read it like 4 times while you were
like
incarcerated?
I was trying to understand it. I was trying to like dissect it. Like the shit he was just explaining the crack game really, and that shit motivated me so much. He's just entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying, and generational wealth.
I love that. What do you think that book did for you during that time? During that time.
It helped my hustling, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't graduate, got a GD, you know what I'm saying, do all that, go to college, and take no trade and none of that. So that was like my trade, that was my school. So it really felt good, like self-teaching myself. You know what I'm saying? I was learning what I want to learn, not what they wanted me to learn.
I love
you know what
that.
I'm saying?
I love that. Logical answers. We're going to keep it moving. Bow. Having an engineer versus self-engineering.
So, man, self-engineering is the best. You know what I'm saying? That's the best, man. Like I feel like if anybody want to make it, if anybody believe in themselves, they need to self-engineer themselves. But you know, sometimes it might get tight or get busy, and you get tired of doing it. You and your schedule too busy, you can't do it yourself. But if you really want to get shit popping, get shit shaking, you know what I'm saying? You better do that shit yourself, man. Having an engineer be like failed rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? People that trying to live through you and tell you what to do. They might not understand your sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
You might want to come in and do some different shit, scream, get low, and they might not understand. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? So for you to be yourself, you got to be in a room by yourself, locked in by yourself, where nobody can judge you. So nobody can say anything when you know what I'm saying, getting creative, and you feel comfortable to do it by yourself.
Great answer.
You know what I'm saying?
Great
you might
answer.
fuck around, have to slap an engineer.
Listen,
you know
it happens sometimes. Give an engineer an open neck for not pressing the right button at the right time.
It's not even about pressing the right button. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Talk
it's
to me.
It's like not believing the dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, man.
I feel like I get what you're saying, man.
They said I was ass, man. They ain't like, man, I got some new shit. I got all type of shit. I don't do just one genre of music. I do a lot of different shit.
I mean, you got like an EDM album, brother.
Yeah, so
it's crazy.
It's hard for the hood to accept
down.
that. Especially like where I came from and my name and my legacy, it was kind of hard for them to accept that. You know what I'm saying? But now they want to accept it because they see I'm doing my thing. It's making the way. You see, I'm selling out shows, I'm getting money and shit. You know what I'm saying? But at first they like, man, that shit corny. They want to do all that other shit. I don't know, but I try anything though. I do hip hop, EDM, rock.
Super dope.
You know what I'm saying? I love music, period.
Super dope, man. Super dope. Listen, you hear what it is. Logical answers only. We're going to keep it moving. Next one. Bow. Anxiety.
First thing I think about when it comes to anxiety is being the boss. Because you know what I'm saying? When you put too much weight on your shoulders or pressure, you know, anybody put too much anything on them, if you going through anxiety, that's because you putting a lot of pressure on your shoulders, on your own shoulders, not nobody else. You doing that to yourself. And that's what come with being the boss. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to go through it. And that's how I look at it, though, because there's so much you're just thinking about. And that's what causes anxiety. You worried about everybody else's feelings and caring about how people feel. And, you know what I'm saying, caring with, you know, it might come with insecurities, caring what people think about you or anything. That shit cause anxiety. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what comes with being the boss.
Absolutely. Do you think your experience with anxiety was, because it sounds like you obviously are familiar with this, very self-aware, was that process gradual for you, or was it something that just happened recently? Like, I feel like with anxiety, especially our generation, or like I feel like for a long time, like we didn't know what we was dealing with. A lot of our elders didn't know what they were dealing in. Now that the labels, the terms, people titling things. Do you think it was a gradual thing for you, or what's your process with anxiety?
What you mean, like when I realized that?
Yeah, like when you realized what you was dealing with.
I'm a street nigga, bro. I grew up in group homes and juvenile foster kids, and I'm a fucking orphan, man. I ain't got no GED. I ain't know what anxiety was. Them is big words to me coming up. You know what I'm saying? All that shit they be fly shit they be saying. Like, so I had to understand what it is. I had to Google dictionary, like really understand, like become an adult. Basically, make a long story short, you got to become an adult to understand like what that shit really mean. Because being a kid, you don't know what, or being a young man, you don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Right.
You probably just might need another blunt or just go do some other shit, crash out.
Right.
Then you got to do self-help, wealth, and development and find out like what's going on with me. What's wrong with me right now?
Right. Okay, I dig it. Logical answers is what it is. Substantial answers. We're going to keep it moving. Bow. Slither Man.
Alter ego. Everybody know that.
Is it true that he can break into someone's house with no hands?
Of course.
He talked to me a little bit about that.
Slither Man is not even a Slither Man is like an entity, like a poltergeist. He's not a real person. It's a demon. He can walk through walls. He can do a lot. He can corrupt your mind, get into your brain, and make you think about doing other things. You got to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you look in the mirror and that be your biggest op. And sometimes when I look in the mirror, I see Slither Man. And that's just a character that a real demon that nobody wants to be. And nobody wants them to get into their mind because shit can happen.
I like that. This is what it is. Again, logical answers. We're going to keep it moving. Next one. Bow. Samson's hair.
You said who?
Samson's hair.
Who?
Samson.
Who the fuck is that?
Samson from the Bible. The power in the hair.
Yeah, I know the story. That's his name?
Yeah, that was his name. Yeah.
I don't remember if that's his name, but I know what you're talking about, the story. When the bitch cut his hair, because his hair was his strength. It was his power.
Do you believe that to be true?
Yes, that's why I ain't cut my hair. I grew my shit with peanut butter and jelly in a box. I don't go to the salons. I don't do none of that. I twist my own shit.
Word?
All that, yeah.
All right. So you think like hair is basically like
story,
a
man.
symbolic?
That shit was hair, man. The hair's the best friend. This shit was here when I was broke. Here when I got money. Here when I got out. Here when I went in. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't cut this. Your hair's your strength. You can't, be giving up on things. There's a lot of people that probably want to grow their hair, but it's a process. Or it's a lot of people that want to get money, but it's a process. Everything is a process. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I went through the ugly stages. I don't got fake dreads or fake hair. I'm not trying to rush the process. That's why, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the people that do that shit, crochet and get extensions and shit, but I went through that process and grind.
Right. I could dig it. So to hair, yeah, because at one point I had some long hair, and I remember the process being like getting to the point where even having like getting braids or having a ponytail. I remember that when I was able to like,
that's where neck braids come from.
But
I laugh at you when you got that,
right? And I remember
but they
like
never think it'd grow.
I remember looking at it as like a parallel to life. Like it's a parallel to life to an extent if you compare like, or like using as an analogy to an extent where it's like, yeah, bro, growth. A lot of people don't expect you to get to one point, you feel me? But they don't understand it because you're the one that's growing it.
Growing the money, man. You don't want to doing anything. It's like the same shit as growing money, growing weed,
right?
Growing a fucking coca leaf,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's all the process, man. You can't give up. Absolutely. And when you cut it, you're not just gonna be like, "Oh, my weed plant ain't growing. I'm gonna cut this." Hell nah, man. Give it a chance, man. See where that shit go. It might can go somewhere. No risk, no reward. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like this is what it is. Again, logical answers. We're gonna keep it pushing. Next one. Bow. Distro Kid.
I ain't gonna front. I fuck with Distro Kid, man. They probably be acting up sometime, but they definitely help a nigga out a lot.
Is it true?
Paid bills and did a lot. Distro Kid.
I love that. Is it true that when you first started uploading stuff and whatnot, like you peeped how much you made, and it was like a close around to like $40, and you hit the road running after that?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me a little bit about that's a beautiful fucking narrative.
When I first seen $40, I knew I could probably make 400,000. Now when I pull it up, it's a couple 100,000 in there, and they still owe me more thousands, and they don't be letting me down. I'm probably going through some shit with them now. They made me mad a few weeks ago. Got some shit going, but I ain't worried about it, man. Big shouts out to them because they showed me how to be independent. Because I work all this shit myself off the internet, and I be getting paid from everybody. Everything, everybody I don't play. I get paid from YouTube monthly, BMI, DistroKid, all that good shit. I'm on their necks, foot on their necks. I need my residuals.
Yeah, I like that. Motherfuckers need to hear that, bro. People need to hear that shit. I love that.
Yeah, I got over 2,000 songs on YouTube. I'm not playing with them. I don't care if they like the song or not. Don't bump it. That's why I drop unsubscribe me, don't bump my music. Because, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't asking for nothing. You ain't asking for motherfuckers to...
I love music regardless, even if I wasn't making money. As soon as I learned, I'm a hustler. So as soon as I learned that I can really hustle this music, it was over. I'm like, man, I fucked up. I ain't never going broke again. And standing on that. But shit, that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else because I'm hustling hard, for real.
Right.
So this is my shit, not they shit. So it's like, they don't know what I go through on a daily basis or do anything. They don't know what anybody go through. They think a nigga rich? No. I'm just a hustler. That's it.
I love that.
Quiet.
I love that. Realistic fucking answer. This is what it is. Now we spoke up. You spoke about this a little bit in the beginning. I want to get more in depth with this. Bow, Rochester,
Gunroe County, man. I feel like growing up, because you know what I'm saying, I've been in the system my whole life. So like growing up, I was a kid coming back and forth from New York City and juveniles and shit and pyramids and Lincoln Hall and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we was always the underdogs, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, straight up. And I feel like we was, you know what I'm saying? And
like
Gunroe County, man, I feel like, man, this shit going viral. I feel like the one. I feel like the voice of New York. I feel like the king of New York, honestly.
Talk about
I feel like the king of New York.
Speak on it. That's how you got it.
I'm talking about when it comes to the rap. For real, it's a sport though, man.
Absolutely.
Rap is a sport.
Absolutely. What do you think Rochester brings to the sport? That
people maybe have yet? I don't know what Rochester do. I know what I do.
Okay. Do you get a lot of what you do from Rochester?
Yes, sir.
Like what? Like what that you can identify on the show?
The confidence. It definitely gave me the confidence and the courage. You heard? Like, for a fact, that shit gave me the confidence and the courage. Just, you know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck I do. Be myself and drag my nuts. And want to make me want to get out of that shit because everybody there it is poor for real. Like, for real. Niggas ain't walking around with Montclairs and Pelés and doing... It's rich niggas. They all sell dope. So they don't give a fuck about no clothes, no nothing. They buy properties and you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't... We come from a dark place, man. Like, really very, 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 very dark.
I love that. This is what it is,
that shit made me who I am, though.
Absolutely. Very part of your story.
Yeah, but this shit is New York, too.
Of course.
Word. Niggas need to take a trip up there, see what it's like.
That's what it is. This is what it is. Listen, we getting some substantial answers over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So the last one for this segment, Bow, is a picture, bro. I want to show you a picture, and I want you to basically, same thing, bro. Just tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind, and just give me a little bit of a narrative when it comes to this picture. Tell me what the people see on the screen right now. This will be edited on the screen. Shout out post-production.
Man, that's the worst video I saw in my life. You should quit. I also had that video at 1 hour, 4 views. Done for uploading that shit too. Who the fuck said that?
You know,
You should sell your camera for gas money to drive to a bridge and jump off. Oh, I said that? Jump over.
How you violated?
And jump off.
Yo, but word of me, I've told somebody that same insult, bro. Like, I won't even call it insult. I'll call it instructions.
I
Get in
watched
your
it
car.
one time and it faded. And I seen your DJ set. You played Pretty Ricky. You can't do that either. Go work for FedEx. I said that?
You violated.
Who the fuck I said that to? You?
I wish, bro.
You said I was, man.
Nah.
I don't know who the fuck. That's crazy.
I'm
be drunk, man. I apologize whoever I said that.
Nah,
That's
hell no,
crazy,
bro.
man.
Cause
Nigga,
telling somebody to drive, telling somebody to sell your camera for gas money, drive over a bridge. I promise you, I've said something very similar to someone, bro. Like, yo, bro, just fucking go jump off a mountain or something, bro.
Yo,
all right, so
this nigga crazy. How old is that shit,
yo,
man?
Yo, listen, we here to win. I told you, bro.
Hey, yo.
I told you I will not waste
Where
your
that shit
time.
came from, please.
All right, so can I explain it to you?
Oh, God.
The fact I gotta explain it to you, I kind of had a feeling this was gonna happen, and this is exactly why I chose it.
That's the old man.
I think it was an individual that shot a video for you, and it was a slide you posted, and it was 2 posts. It was
That
this
shit
one.
years ago. I know exactly what you talking
All
about
right,
now.
so
That's
talk to me.
crazy,
Let's
bro.
go.
That's
Talk
what
to me,
years
bro.
ago in California.
The reason I resonated with it is because you said you should have let my guy edit it. So so now that me reading this is there being like, okay, cool. Let me try to see how I could paint the narrative.
I was tight? Why I was mad? The video was nasty. The video was dirt.
Talk to me.
The video was dirt. Like, he could have sent the footage. He had a nice camera and shit. He was just like thirsty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming there was a back and forth though. He was like, nah, let me edit it. Let me edit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, he didn't see my vision. He don't understand my vision. He's
back to
washed
the
up,
vision.
fell. You can't even find that nigga right now. That nigga's so fucking filthy. His car was breaking down. I see him.
You paid gas to jump over a bridge. To drive over a bridge.
I paid him too for it, bro. You don't know where I come from. I don't got it like that. So if I pay you, that mean like get that shit done for real, for real. Cause niggas, shit'll get nasty. Niggas take your camera, break that shit, rob you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your whole shit up.
Yeah, fuck your whole operation.
But we of course we're not gonna take it there. But it could have been there. But that's just dumb shit to do.
Right.
That's stupid. And he went nowhere and it did no views. What I say? He uploaded, got 4 views. That's crazy.
No, but see,
4 views is wicked.
But brother, sometimes that is better than taking it to the physical.
Yeah, of course. That's better. You know what I'm saying? I vented
and that's
it, man.
why I understand that. When I saw this, I was like, yo, bro, what they want? They want a nigga to smack a nigga head off or this? I'd rather this. This is a lesson right here. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck that nigga still to this day.
Yo, so I found that and I was like, yeah, we got to get some backstory behind that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's years ago too. Yeah,
that's a fact. I know. So listen, this is what it is, man. That was Kripal, you know what I'm saying? The infamous segment. I want to step into another segment called Corrupted Questions, bro. And again, I just got here a few questions. And just, you know what I mean? Just speak from your heart, doggy, and we go from there. The first question: what is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Don't count your eggs for they hatch.
Can you elaborate a little bit, brother?
Don't count your eggs for they hatch. You can plan all day. And some shit, like you could dream about some shit coming, but you can't even spend it before you get it. Count your eggs for you hatch and making empty promises and shit. Don't depend on people or believe in people to give you something. Even if, you know what I'm saying? Like you told me you give me $100,000 a day and we got to figure it out, invoice and do contracts and the bank holding us up and I'm sitting here already spending money in my head and the shit don't go right and I'm disappointed, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't count your eggs for they hatch. Like don't think that your dad about to drop you off a motorbike and he don't. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get that shit, you can't be disappointed. Just don't trip. Just when it comes, it comes. Do not stress about it. It's gonna come.
I love that. That's a fucking great answer. I've never heard that saying, but I will use that in my life.
Count your eggs for they hatch. That's like, cause my grandma said, you know what I'm saying, when the hen had her eggs, she counting them, but a lot of them might be dead. And you thinking that you got 10 babies, but 4 of them dead. Sheesh. So don't count them now. Just let them hatch and become, before you count them.
Right. Absolutely. I love that.
Big shouts out to grandma, man. She got
absolutely,
a lot of wisdom,
man. Absolutely. Big shout out to grandma.
That's
Listen,
why she taught me a lot.
I can feel that. Just off of that one answer, brother, I can feel that, bro. Absolutely. We're going to keep it pushing. Next one. Where is one place you visited that left you in awe?
I ain't been nowhere that it had me in awe.
Okay.
I ain't been nowhere like that. The world is corrupted. I'm like,
That's
if
a
I was
fact.
all man, it would be all real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say it's supposed to be in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The whole world is corrupted. Everywhere you go is robbers, killers, dealers, drugs. So it's like you can be like, it just look good, but it's corruption, man.
Of course,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Of course,
So-
man. Everything corrupted once man touch it. So I definitely feel that.
So it's like I don't be
definitely feel
really. You'll be happy and get disappointed in less than 2 seconds.
Okay.
The whole world is like that, man. It just want the, you know what I'm saying? Want the world to be better. I wish it wasn't like that.
Okay. Now I could dig that. I could dig that. Again, logical answers, man. I
Yeah.
could dig that. We're gonna keep it pushing. Next one. What do you need less in your life?
Less broke people.
Mm.
Need fucking help.
Yo, they need to like what you said. They need to tattoo "I don't like money" on their forehead. Like on their forehead. Like y'all niggas act like y'all don't want money, man. Y'all walk into the fire. Y'all produce mistakes in front of y'all own selves. It's disgusting. So I feel you.
Man, watching somebody damn near die, that's like watching somebody go through fire, go through hell, and do all this, and then you just like, you see what they go through while you just sit and come to their shit. This shit's crazy, man. You can't do it.
I love that. I love that. All right. What do you need more in your life?
Reassurance.
Ooh. All right.
Reassurance, man, because I got a lot of trust issues. And my mind be playing tricks on me a lot. And I be thinking people ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
I like
need
that.
reassurance, man, because I don't know what's going on. Get confused, man. When you get confused, and it's just a lonely world. I've been the same for years, forever. So, you know, just want to know that people, because people will walk out your life in seconds. And you will
Facts.
never see them again. You like, damn,
Encyclopedia.
we did that
fact.
for nothing.
Right. We
Like,
did all that
damn,
connecting.
like,
all that
all
connecting.
that connecting, all that building.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. That shit crazy. Reassurance, such a
But
great
you know what I'm
fucking
saying? But it's happened throughout life. It's always gonna happen. You know, once you beat that, that's when you can be like, you know, I don't know. I ain't beat that yet. But once you beat that, you can be happy because everybody will walk out on you. Your dad, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your girlfriend. Anybody can. Your kids can grow up and say they hate you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
No, I respect
Yeah,
that.
love.
Reassurance. Yeah, love.
Love, that's basically what it is. But I definitely be like, shit, tell me you love me instead of just ask me for some shit.
Right.
Tell me you love me instead of just ask me for anything.
Right.
Ask me how I'm doing, what the fuck I'm going through, because I'm out here every day with life on the line, on a tightrope, just
Absolutely.
wilding. They don't know if I'm going to make it or not. They thought I was supposed to been dead. They surprised I ain't dead.
Right. Asking somebody how you doing just goes a long way,
It
man.
go a
Just
long way to
straight
make you
human
happy.
shit, bro. Human
Make you
shit.
want to vent or talk. They don't want
Absolutely.
to listen to you vent. If you stressing, you know what I'm saying? You stressing, they don't want to hear that shit. They turn the music up over you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a trip. That's a trip.
They start talking about their problems with money. I ain't venting about no money. I'm just venting about this. Just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Venting out. Got some shit
Right.
to say. That's how I feel. But I'm Gucci. Fuck them.
I like that. This is what it
You know
is,
what I'm
man.
saying? 8 cars, 3 homes. Please tell me, where did it go wrong? I moved my mama out the hood. For real. And that's a big accomplishment. But it don't even make me feel as good as I'm supposed to feel. And that shit fucked up.
Interesting. Why is that, you think?
Nigga, because I did it, nigga. I'm a fucking orphan.
So you think materialistic things don't bring
Happiness.
they'll never
Materialistic
bring-
things don't bring happiness.
Right. I agree with that. Absolutely. It's just
Clothes
what it
and
is.
houses and jewelry or none of that make people happy. I ain't had no father in my life. I was raised by all females, like around females. You know what I'm saying? Even in the group homes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think was one of the pros with being raised around majority of females? One of the pros that you got from that, like a positive element? Because I feel like I could imagine, because I was also raised with a lot of women in my life. But for you, what do you think? Like having a high volume of women around you, what do you think that did for you?
I ain't gonna front. I don't even know what to say. I don't really have no comment because if you want me to be like truthfully honest, I don't know. It helped me a lot. It helped me. I feel like it's 50-50, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit can fuck your life, shit can fuck your head up, and shit can help you.
Yeah, for sure.
But
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? I'm 100, and I was raised by all females. I ain't never snitched, ran, folded. You know what I'm saying? I go back for rematches. I don't be losing fights. I protect my whole family, all the women in my family.
Right.
And I was raised by females, so I appreciate them for making me. They were so tough. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by all ratchet women. All my whole family is crazy. Ratchet, every single one of them. To my grandma, my sister, my mama. I'm put it how it is, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And that's what it is. And yeah, and listen,
crazy.
I love that answer, bro, because on my show, bro, ain't no answer that's wrong. You feel me? We talking from my heart over here, man.
You know
so
what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate
Me too.
that,
Everything
man.
I say from my rap,
That's what I'm
from my, you
saying.
know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. All right, we're going to keep it pushing, man, because we got questions, man. We got a show.
All right, come on, let's
Next
get it,
one.
man. I'm talking my shit, man.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Spaghetti, pasta.
All
Pasta,
right.
I can eat pasta every day.
You eat pasta every day. Pasta is
Red
lovely.
sauce every fucking day.
Pasta is
Just
lovely.
Switch up the noodles.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? We can do all them shit. Linguine,
Talk about
elbow
it.
noodles, spaghetti noodles, any
right.
kind of noodles.
Okay. From linguine
bust
to
that shit
elbow
down.
noodles, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, yeah, that's a fact. I mean, spaghetti, you can't go wrong with spaghetti. I'm gonna keep it real.
Fill you up, man. You can make it so many different kind of ways. It's the noodles and the starch that fill you up. If the world was the end of the apocalypse, that's all I'm gonna eat is noodles. For real, for real.
You like a good garlic bread next to it?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like a nice little, you feel me? A nice little piece of bread.
A lot of starch, man, gonna fill you up.
Come on,
That's what I became a fan of that shit in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That shit gonna keep you full for the night.
Okay.
That shit keep you full for the night. You got some bread and pasta, you straight.
I love that.
That's what we cooked every night.
I love that.
That we cooked every night. Or some seafood pasta.
Ooh.
Coconut rice. You know what I'm saying? That's some jail shit, man.
That shit sound delicious though, bro. I ain't even gonna
eating
hold
that
you.
shit again.
Nah, I bet.
Nah, man, that's jail food.
I dig it, bro. But what if it's made with, under circumstances?
It's gonna remind me of jail.
Okay.
Too many years in there.
Okay. See, I can see that. All right. That's again logical answers. This is what it is. We're gonna go to the next one. One album that you must have if you were stuck on an island.
Quarantine or PD5? Hold on. Damn, hold on.
Damn, that's them shits
PD5,
though.
man. I ain't gonna.
Public
just give me the best of
domain.
Max beat.
Public domain.
Yeah, but if I can't get the best of Max, I'll take.
Damn,
I don't
bro.
know, man.
I might. Damn, bro. Yo, free Big Avell. That's a fact. Free Charlie. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm doing, man. I don't want to hear that other shit, man.
Damn, I might do the art of lip syncing. I might. I love Coke Wave 1. You feel me? Yo, I'm not too crazy about French's catalog as of recent, but
that nigga French is ass. That nigga dirt.
Listen,
nigga garbage, bruh. Max has helped that nigga whole career, man.
That's tough.
Man, nigga, come on, man.
I know. Listen,
man.
the city know this. I think
Yeah,
the majority
I know too, and
of the
I'ma
city.
talk about it.
Yeah, I think the majority of the city will be forced to agree with
free
you.
Max, man.
Yo, free Big Avell. That's a fact, bro. That's a free the Silver Surfer. No question.
But shout out French too. I'm just gonna tell him he dirt, man. It's just you know what I'm saying. I'm telling him he dirt. I ain't got nothing against the man.
Nah,
I
yeah,
don't
for
want to
sure.
hear that shit. I'll skip his verse. I like steak sauce
Even-
and
I
all
was
that
about to
certain
say,
shit.
I was about to say.
He got hits, but
He
it's because
did
Max
good.
put him on and niggas like Al
He
Pac
did
too.
good on
Al Pac, niggas
Al
listen to Al Pac
wow.
too.
Mustard, Mac Mustard.
Mac Mustard.
But he did good on songs like steak sauce. He did good on songs like
That's because Max wrote that shit, bruh.
Damn, he did songs.
That's because Max was there to coach him through the whole verse.
Yeah.
If Max wasn't there, that song would not came out like that.
Damn,
the facts is the facts.
That's tough.
Come on, man. You sitting there like, nah, do that shit over, man. Get more wavy. You tripping right now, man. Steak sauce on there, man.
Oh, man. Steak sauce.
The facts is the facts.
Playing in the Wind was good.
Huh?
Playing in the Wind? That shit slapped a little bit.
Max
was
had
guy,
something to do with that. He was there.
Yeah. Max is definitely in the video for sure.
He had something to do with it.
I think Max's aesthetic and obviously like his the way he delivered his art, that alone is self-explanatory on why a lot of niggas even got their sauce nowadays. But even his persona and aura and charisma, you can't buy that. You can't buy that. And I think a lot of people try to copy and paste what Max did. And unfortunately,
it's impossible to copy and paste that. Only thing you can try to do is just do, you know what I'm saying, get the nigga work ethic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that motivated me from Max. That's like, of course, niggas love the personality and all that, the charisma and all that.
Right.
But that nigga, the unlimited, the nigga's independent, bro. Nigga, all that music he dropped from coming home after doing 8 and dropping all that material. He got more material than it.
Let me tell you something.
What the fuck? He dropping mad music. That's all I want to do. Just like Juice Man and Gucci.
Well, yeah, consistency.
Dropping 30 mixtapes? Who doing that? Niggas can't even drop one album.
Niggas take
They taking a year to drop mixtapes.
They forever,
I'll drop one tomorrow.
I love that. Though, bro. I feel like obviously that's your formula for a reason. And individuals like yourself
can't stop me though.
Right. People like you are built to have a formula like that. You know, formula like that. A lot of these niggas, bro, is they and it's just
a lot of these niggas taking everybody money and keep signing into these labels, bro, and they own them and they in debt and they can't do nothing. They can't move around. They can't shake a leg. You know what I'm saying? I'm hustling myself. I am the label. You know what I'm saying? I scream this shit out for a reason. New Beat Trapper, Crack Rock Records, Get You Killed Records. I can make any records tomorrow. Fentanyl Records.
Fentanyl Records. Yo, bro.
Play with them.
I don't know if you want to go with that one too soon.
Why not? I ain't really selling fentanyl. I'm selling raps.
I know.
I'm a tax-paying citizen, bro.
And that's what I think. That's
I got everything to prove where I made my money from.
The irony, bro. It's so fun. It's hilarious to me. But the fact, because you know, it's poking people. It'll poke people.
Yeah, it poke them.
That's what I live
where
for.
I came from, because I remember when I was getting out of prison, I had like 4 days to get out.
Right.
And then the CEOs knew it, because I used to just black on them niggas every day. I used to make sure I told them suck dick morning, lunch, and dinner.
Damn.
You heard? And I used to throw food out. I used to stick
nuts.
the slot up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was maxing out. I ain't have no date to make.
Okay.
So I was just wilding niggas up. And they was just like, you coming back. You gonna be back. I was looking, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going home to sell fentanyl to your family. I'm going home to sell more crack, to rob more people, and to corrupt. But I was trolling. But you know, he was thinking that you think I'm gonna do that? I would have been back in jail.
That's amazing.
I'm not that smart ass criminal that get away with that shit. I went.
And you know
I'm still here, so I can talk about it. They can arrest me for talking about it.
Right. And the most hilarious part is that in his stupid ass mind, he probably was like,
you're coming back in the same cell. I seen your kind before. That's what he told me. He said, I'm gonna see you I give you no time. You're gonna be right back here and watch how you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you really think that?
That's crazy.
If I did, it wouldn't be in this state, in this city, or none of that.
Right.
I am changing my life.
I love that.
Word.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and told the teacher suck dick every day too.
But you
got nothing that you can teach me.
First
you
class,
miserable and broke as shit.
Come on, first class ticket to the buffet line. Eat dick. Absolutely. Listen, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it moving because we got questions. We talking that shit right now. This is what it is. And P.S. Free Charlie Wingate. You know what I'm saying? Free Biggerville. We gonna keep it moving though. One movie that you must have if you were stuck on an island.
My bitch bending over.
All right, something straight off the cell phone.
Nah, hell nah. You saying a movie? Like
I said one movie, bro. One piece of cinema.
I don't got no movie. I don't know. I don't have.
It's not your thing. It's not your thing. I'm not a movie buff either, but I got my. I told you I'm an
orphan. I ain't never had no TV and nothing. I ain't never had no room. I slept like every time, like growing up, I slept on floors and shit.
Okay.
I slept on my grandma floor, my auntie floor and shit. I never had no. Like I don't watch what they watch. I never like. In New Georgia, I don't got no TVs, man. I got TVs now, but I don't watch them shits. I got like 7 TVs in my house.
I love that.
And I don't watch not one. I watched BMF.
Okay, the show, yeah, it's
But
cool.
if I was on the island, I ain't watching nothing. I'm trying to get off the island, bro. First of all.
But
If I was on the
but
island,
maybe
watching
you
the
might
movie is
need
the
some-
last thing I wanted to do.
But maybe you need some inspiration, nigga. I don't know.
Hell no. I need
Might
some
to watch
wood. I need
300.
some wood to get on the boat and get the fuck up out of here.
I mean, come on, yeah, that's the
I'm
end
about
goal.
to build this shit to get up out of here.
That's the end
East,
goal.
west, I'm be licking the finger, putting that shit up in the air. Where I go?
I love that. I love it. I mean, listen, this is what it, again, realistic answers, brother.
Yeah.
Realistic answers. This is what it is. We're going to keep it moving.
There ain't no way possible I'm watching a movie Stranger on the Island.
Imagine flat screen on the island, but you can't eat. That wouldn't even make no motherfucking
By
sense.
yourself, man.
That
Hell
wouldn't make
nah,
no sense, man. This is what it is. We're going to keep it pushing. Is there any song that when you hear reminds you of your childhood?
Yeah, anything that Auntie gonna play. Mary J. Blige,
ooh.
Johnny Taylor, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
Saturday, you know what I'm saying?
Any of those bops you still
That shit made
consume?
me happy, man.
I love that.
Like, shit, when I was in jail, that's what I was listening to. As soon as the Quiet Storm come on, if I hear Mary J. Blige, I don't give a fuck if they just gave me 50 years. That shit about to make me feel a little bit better.
Wow.
I walk out, man, I used to walk out that courtroom, get back to my cell, get back from rec, bump that shit, put that shit on the, man, smooth.
I love that. The
I was like,
power
yo,
of
shit
music.
gonna be better. That shit made me like, yo, shit gonna get better.
Right.
It's gonna get better.
I love that. The power
But it remind me of
music.
family though, you know what I'm saying? Even though niggas don't be, yeah.
It be what it be.
I don't
It
bound
is
family,
what
man.
it
I'm a
is.
loner, man. I'm a loner. I do all this shit by myself. I do it by myself. If anybody think they help me or they help me get where I'm at, they crazy. Slipped and bumped they fucking head. You done knocked your fucking wig off. You done knocked your head off, your dreads off, broke your leg. You know what I'm saying? It's me. It's my shit. It's what I do. The people want me. They scream for me. They talk to me. And this is me.
That's what it
You know
is,
what I'm
goddamn it. That's what it is, man. Listen again, logical, substantial, elite answers. So we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna move to the next one. What's one of your favorite hip hop urban legends that you believe to be true? Like an urban legend that maybe you've heard within the culture. You're like, damn, is that even? Damn, that's kind of crazy. Is that
Like
true?
Gucci Man buried Pookie Loc?
Some shit like that. Shit
Yeah, I
like
believe
that.
Gucci Man buried Pookie Loc because I seen that shit on the news.
Damn.
I believe Big Meech made $273 million off the streets because I seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no myth. This shit is real life shit. Man got 30, still waiting to come home.
Damn. That shit crazy. But that's
Real life, man.
But see that's to me that's not really an urban legend because you watched something that was something you
What
saw.
you mean like an urban
like a
legend?
story.
Like, what you mean?
Like
Like
maybe
an
like a
urban
myth.
legend? Urban
For
means-
instance, like they say RZA from Wu-Tang, his basement flooded. So they lost like the 3 first
I don't listen
Wu-Tang
to them.
albums.
I don't know.
Right, well, that's
I ain't listen to
yeah,
Wu-Tang.
yeah, but that's that. Or for instance, like Jay-Z, walked in the game with like 900,000 straight off crack. That's like an urban legend.
Man,
they say.
niggas that be saying shit like that, telling me stories like that, it just cause friction off the rip.
Okay, why
I
is
don't even
that?
want to hear shit like that because it's like just dumb as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, come on, man. I'm a jet. That's like it's being in jail and your bunkie coming in like, yeah, Jay-Z stayed down the street. His cousin had the Lambo. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm about to slap the shit out you. We got real life problems going on. I got kids, bills to pay, family struggling. You talking about what somebody else, what
A
you
myth.
seen? A myth?
Right.
Come on, man. This ain't no Donald Goins book.
Okay,
This ain't no motherfucking. Come on, man. This ain't no.
I like the answer. Man. I like that.
Nah, I know,
What you
baby,
gonna
but
do?
I'm
I like that answer.
answering it. I'm answering it how
As
you
you
asking
should,
me,
brother.
bro.
As you should. Absolutely. Every single time. It never changes. We're going to go to the next and last one to wrap up the segment, Corrupted Questions. What is some advice you would give someone that needed some?
I needed what?
Some advice.
Niggas don't want my advice, man, because we don't be honest, man. I'm going to tell them to rob something.
All right, well, you know.
Shit, see? Look, that's how everybody look
But
at
I
it. They
like
like,
that.
man, God damn.
No, but that's not necessarily.
They don't want that advice.
If you
They don't
have
want them to say the
but
real, the
check this
truth
out, but
hurt.
Check this out. If
The
you have
truth
a
hurt.
great plan, If you have
Man, I don't know, man.
I'm not
That'd be
saying
my
not
plan,
necessarily
man.
you.
That's what I'm
But I'm
doing.
saying, like, if you told the nigga, like, yo, listen, boom, 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 go do that, and they by themselves on their own time figure out a great plan and it succeeds, technically.
But I wouldn't tell nobody to do that. But you just asked me to be truthful, bro.
Yes,
I
yes.
swear to God, I wouldn't tell nobody to do that.
Absolutely, bro. Of
I be
course.
lying. You know what I'm saying? When people ask me for advice, I be lying because that's what I want to say
Okay.
truthfully, but
I
I
love
just
that.
I give them what they want to hear because the
Right,
truth
right,
hurt. I can't
right.
just say that.
Oh, of course, I know.
So I tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, man, just stay true to what you do, man.
Right.
Keep grinding hard, man.
right.
Keep trying to believe, all that
I
other shit.
believe,
But it's
my
like, man, if you
man.
want the fucking truth,
Why?
man, you
want the
better hit a
truth, man.
lick,
You
man.
hungry, go rob something. Straight up and down.
Man, listen here, man. What you think the government doing? They robbing us every day.
We getting extorted
We gotta pay
every
them
day.
for no reason.
We just getting
and we owe
extorted
them
every
right
day.
now.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna keep owing them.
Uncle
we gotta
Sam
pay
is
them
right
every
here,
day.
B. Come on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shit. Do what they do, man. What the fuck?
Apply it. Apply somewhat of some of their formula to your life and do it in. I mean, do it in a surgical way, man. If you're gonna rob somebody, make it sense, man. At the end of the day, everybody getting robbed.
Man, listen here, man. Everybody getting robbed. You're doing it in a sensible way.
Right.
I'm not saying go harm people, hurt people. I'm not saying that. Do that, man. Don't rob yourself. Don't rob yourself from your career. Don't rob yourself from your life, man. Be smart, man.
I like that.
That's my advice, man.
That's amazing.
Don't rob yourself. You know, since a lot going on, you might have a lot, and you like jeopardizing it. The only person that's getting robbed is you. You know what I'm saying? So when you look in the mirror, that's your worst enemy because that's the person who put you in your situation.
See, I knew we was gonna get there though. See, I knew we was gonna get there though, bro. Cause I knew, cause all right, you said go rob someone. Immediately I was like, nah, there's still some foundation.
Different personalities, man.
No, but even with that, bro, I still felt like there was some foundation under that, bro. And basically it was don't rob yourself from what you're supposed to have, man.
Nah, for real,
You know what I'm saying?
You can't blame nobody else but yourself, man, when it all go bad.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do the time, don't do the crime, man. That shit been a saying for a million years, man. If you ain't prepared for this shit, don't do it, man.
This is what it is. This is what we came to do.
Don't rob yourself, man.
Come on now. This is what we came to do. Logical, substantial, iconic answers. This is what we came to do. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go on to the next segment. Man, this show is boom, boom, boom. You feel me? So I want to go on to the next segment. This next segment I got is called Dissect These Lyrics. So what I have here is some lyrics from your catalog. And if you could give me some backstory, give me some narrative, give me some, you know what I mean? Just paint the picture for the listeners of where you was at when you wrote it, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, where you at. Yeah, you know what I mean? Give the people what they deserve with these fucking lyrics. Let's go with the first one. I want to go with American Terrorist. They trying to hide shit in the book. I was in jail reading books. OG teach me about real estate. Every landlord I know a crackhead.
What you mean? You want me to break
I mean,
down
let's
what
start with
meant by that?
I would like that. I want to start with the first half. They trying to hide shit in the book. I was in jail reading books. Why do you feel like they try to hide things in books?
I was basically saying they tell you that they hide things in the book. They want you to read this to distract you while what's really going on you're oblivious to. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know what's going on. The books is what? The history, the shit that, or anything, which is only books I read is real estate books or how to hustle. I read books for dummies too. I'm trying to learn something. I'm not trying to learn some shit that happened in the past that can't feed me. You know what I'm saying? I can't feed my family.
Right. I like
and when it came to the landlords and shit, like
what's that about? That's
landlord? What everybody try to do. Come on, man. Niggas come through with they crack out. They fake plumbers, they went to job court. They don't got some like little loan or something or lead check or some, what's it called? When your people's die, whatever they left you. And you get into this real estate and smoking drugs. Like, come on, every landlord around the trenches, like, come on, ain't shit fixed. You got water dripping. Totally.
Nigga, you see what just happened in the Bronx?
I don't know what.
Where it was a corner of a building, the whole corner of a building just fell. Niggas out there looking like Sims.
But who do you call when that happens? You see
Shit,
the person
who you
pull
call
up.
the landlord? I mean, the landlord can't do nothing for you because that would have been
They'll pull up smoking fucking work. Pull up in the fucking pickup truck. Want some
looking
drugs.
like my Theo.
Come on, man, trying to buy pussy.
On Hunt's Point. That's wild, right there. Yo, listen.
Facts.
That's nutty. Who do you call if it's not the landlord? The landlord around the corner smoking dust. What do you do?
You gotta call a person yourself. I don't be calling the landlord.
You gotta hit 411 or something, man. Niggas gotta get it together.
I'm about
man.
to buy some acres. I'm done renting properties. I'm not buying properties. I'm not renting because this shit is crazy, man. I like to tear down shit. I like to be loud. I like to own shit, and I fix shit myself and pay for shit myself. So ain't no point even doing that because I get evicted out of every spot because I fuck around and kill a landlord.
Listen, it happens. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
If I got my own property, my own shit, I ain't got to deal with that.
You ain't got to deal with none of that. Exactly. That is true at the end of the day. It's factual. So listen, we're going to keep it moving to the next one. Yeezy boots. I got some lyrics from this. And like I said, same thing, just break it down for me a little bit. Kanye West wish he was Jewish. Now nigga talk about he autistic. The shit you said, we ain't gonna forgive you. All that trash music, I ain't gonna forgive you. I ain't tripping about that shit that you said. I'm tripping about them damn Yeezy boots. The name Yeezy was never cool. The name Yee was never cool. You look like a fool with them big ass boots. That's why Jay-Z don't even like you. That was kind of nuts.
Hey, Jay-Z, it's all facts. How you feel about it?
I can tell you that. I feel like, number one, that was kind of crazy as far as even the approach. It sounds like a stream of consciousness. That's number one. But we could break it down from the beginning. Kanye West wish he was Jewish. Now nigga talking about he autistic. Number one, I didn't hear that.
He said the blacks is the real Jews. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Israelites.
He said the blacks is the real... Huh?
The Israelites.
He said the blacks is the real Jew. He said, you know what I'm saying? He going again. You know what I'm saying? He going. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said.
Right.
I didn't. I'm just here, man.
You quoting the man. You quoting the man. All right, the shit you said, we ain't gonna forgive you. All that trash music, I ain't gonna forgive you.
Because he went to work. He was working with these people the whole time, and then he just felt. He woke up one day and just changed up. When these is your friends, these are people that help you to get where you at. That's why you lost the money as soon as you did it, and he knew it was happening. So if you felt this way the whole time, why you did it? You know what you was doing from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I agree.
He knew what the fuck he was doing. He was trying to get into there, man. Kanye, just like Big Sean, he said Big Sean was the worst person he ever signed. That's the worst investment he ever made. Big Sean ran up on him rapping. The stories about Kanye, he run up in Def Jam rapping, run up to Jay-Z, just spitting raps, trying thirsty.
Yes, sir.
He knew. So
Absolutely.
all the stories that he can hear, he don't give a fuck what stories he hear. He can hear Diddy was in here having a fucking doing mad crazy shit. He trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I ain't listen. This is my history. This is the history I did. I'm in hip hop now.
Right.
This shit's fucking crazy.
Yes, and you have the right to have an opinion.
So I'm gonna talk. Yeah, but that's facts though.
Okay, listen. I ain't tripping about the shit you said. I'm tripping about them damn Yeezy boots. The name Yeezy was never cool. The name Yee was never cool.
Because he tried to make like he was Jesus or something. Yeezus. Like
Yeah,
he was Jesus.
I don't know about all that. Like
Jesus.
I felt kind of crazy around that time.
He's a college dropout.
Yeah, around that time.
Everybody, all them niggas think they gods and shit, and then you a god. Everybody want to be a god, a lord, and I don't know, man. I don't jack that shit, man.
Yeah.
Shouts out to him though, but he's a slithery nigga, man. He's just a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He done bagged the Kardashian, got her pregnant. He is in a loop. He know he never going broke again. Man's is rich. He done bought mad land just like we all trying to do.
Right.
He know he's rich forever, so that's why he did that. He like, okay, I'm set now. Now I'm about to just black on everybody.
Jeez.
You suck dick, you eat dick. I hate you.
Right.
You. Nigga going Charleston White on folks. Because he still get to go home and live good for the rest of his life.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think it's a bit of a selfish act because he's already in the game or in the door? But you tried so hard to get with these people. He got mental health issues.
So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, we can't blame him for that.
No, of course.
So he got mental health issues, so it's not really selfish or anything. That nigga got mental health issues. He going through something, man. Ain't no same person about to just keep doing that like that.
I dig it.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy shit.
You look like a fool with them big ass boots. That's why Jay-Z don't even like you.
I was drunk, but just saying shit. But if I tell you what I really meant, like,
but I kind of feel
Jay-Z
like
don't fuck. Jay-Z, this means is crazy, man. That's like, imagine if you was Hove and you inviting Kanye and he's acting like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can't even tell your man's to chill. Like, yo, bro, chill for the night.
Dog. You fucking
the function up. You making it high. I'm trying to
that's what I get
invite
from
you to shit and you tweaking right now. So I think Hove fuck with him, but he just don't fuck what he doing.
Yeah, that's truly what I get from it. I don't even get like I don't see it as a thing where it's like he don't like him for a reason that has anything to do outside of that. Because Hove got the money, Hove got the accolades, Hove obviously got the attention, the family, whatever
Hove
the case
ain't even
may
had
be.
to fuck with him.
Right. So if he don't like you, it's for a reason that you brought on to yourself. In the sense of like, I can't bring you nowhere, dog. Like, you wildin'.
Well, yeah, he tweaking shit. I bet you he probably still fuck with him. He
Of
probably
course
still
he
answer
do.
his calls, but he not on cameras. Not social media. You fucking my business up. You come into my job tweaking.
There you go.
You can't come into my. We could probably link on our own time.
Yeah.
Go to a little spot link
Yes.
up, but not on public, not on camera,
Right.
because you fucking up my job.
Yeah.
And the shit that you doing, I don't want to be around.
Essentially, yeah.
It's
I
a lot
think,
of
I think that's
you know
what
what
it
I'm saying?
is. I think
That's exactly what it is.
I think it's yeah.
We'd call each other like, yeah, bro, that shit was funny, but just don't involve me in that.
That was funny, but bro, you gotta stop doing
Yeah, you
that.
gotta stop.
You
Tweaking
can't
right
be, you know what I'm saying? The nigga Kanye went on stage at one point and was like, yeah, Jay-Z not answering my call. I'm like, dog, I was taking the shit, bro.
I know
Like,
Jay-Z
fucking
love.
relax,
I know
bro.
Jay-Z love Kanye. He just don't.
course.
He just don't. What I get from, I don't know what the fuck going on. But from the perspective
course,
I get,
of course,
is
yeah.
that Hove love that nigga Kanye. He just don't want to be tied into what the fuck that nigga doing, because he tripping. He going crazy. He going Michael Jackson on niggas, man. Michael Jackson was doing that shit.
Blacking out.
Everybody was
He's
doing
wigging
that
out.
shit, just turning on to everybody,
Yeah,
letting
yeah.
the truth be known. But that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. That's why I move like how I move. Like, I'm gonna tell the truth from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And
So
like,
so later
so I
you don't
came
have
in
to.
the game telling the truth.
Right.
And I don't, you know what I'm saying?
And I
But
think that's why
again,
exactly these niggas be explosive, because to an extent they come in the game ignoring a lot of things and not addressing a lot of things. So they get to a point where they like, oh, let me just be explosive out of nowhere. But it's like with an individual like you, especially the way you just put it, it's like, yo, you speaking truth from the beginning. So it's like, if you don't like me from the door, you ain't gonna like me in 5 minutes, bro.
At all.
You
But
know
they
what I
be
mean?
trying to fake it, so then it fuck with their head in the end.
Right.
So I know, like, I'm not really disappointed in anything that happened. I don't be listening to nothing when niggas be shooting the deals out to talk about this or link with this or this dick riding shit. You can highlight this label. I just got 500,000 for them. You can go do the same thing. Like, man, shut your ass up. You broke as a bitch, bro. Like, you want to race? Where the fuck your car at, bro? You broke.
Can't race in the Uber, man.
Man, you gonna race to the label shit and break that shit and owe them niggas.
Bad work.
that-
Bad work. Nasty work. This is what it is.
Very nasty work, man.
Yeah. That's that sanitation system shit where I really can't deal with. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Listen, that was Yeezy Boost. All of everything we talking about, all the content, all the catalog will be in the description. Go support. That is not a request. That's a motherfucking demand. Or we suplexed one of your loved ones. This is what it is. This is what we came to do. I got the last one. 74 bottles of Hennessy. I got some lyrics from that record.
Damn, that shit crazy, bro. That's crazy.
But we here, dog.
Yeah, let's do it.
We here
Let's
to have
do
a
it,
great
man. Let's
time,
get it, man.
bro.
Let's get it. What you talking about?
I got a bathroom in my bedroom from a bedroom. Now, I need to start that again. The Hennessy's starting to talk. Hold up. I got a bathroom in my bedroom from a 1-bedroom. Young nigga with a mask on my face like I'm doomed. Don't you dare try to steal my swag. Your life is doomed. I look like Abuela and Titi with a fucking broom.
You know how Wayla and Titi be outside.
Dog, you know, I
know what's going
still
on.
feel the impact to this day from one of my abuelas, bro. I got PTSD, dog.
For
You
real,
crazy?
bro. You know how they
Come on.
is with that broom,
Hold
man.
up, but I love the beginning. I got a bathroom in my bedroom from a 1-bedroom.
bedroom. That's crazy, yeah.
I love that.
It's crazy, man.
I fucking love that.
I just
bro.
had a 1-bedroom last year I got evicted out of, and niggas was like, I used to do wild features, invite folks over, man. They wasn't understanding. They niggas was trying to shit on my vision.
Wow.
Talking about my shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went for mad shit, bro. Niggas don't came from, you know what niggas don't came from.
I
But
love
yeah,
that.
but specifically, I said that specifically because niggas know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Had the apartment downtown LA.
Okay.
And guess what? My mom out the hood, boy, house, boy, super furnished, boy. I got a new house. My house, I got a bathroom and my bedroom. My mom got Versace rugs, Gucci rugs. I got Gucci rugs. My baby mom got Gucci rugs. My daughter got Corvette, Balenciagas. I make graduations. I make Christmas. I make birthdays. I book everybody flights. I take care of 30 people plus me. And if I'm lying, I hope I die. Fuck is you talking about?
I fucking love that.
Don't play with it, man. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Reality,
like
bro.
Uncle Max said, man, everybody live, everybody die, and who gonna leave a legacy? And I'm leaving the fucking legacy for real.
Randy Orton style, nigga. This is what
I'm
it is.
leaving a
Listen.
legacy. Niggas ain't doing what I'm doing, man.
Young nigga with a mask on his face like I'm doomed. Don't you dare try to steal my swag. Your life doomed. I look like a abuela y titi with a fucking broom. I mean, the broom is, you know, I've been there before. Learned a lot
Broom
of
is
lessons.
the street sweeper. Broom is the street sweeper. You know, we call them brooms and mops. We call it, you know what I'm saying? The rifles, the sticks, the choppers, we call them brooms, sweeps, and mops. You know what I'm saying? And the bars, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a double entendre, triple entendre, Wayla and Titi, and, you know, the Spanish folk, you know what I'm saying? They beat you with that shit straight up. And they always sweeping for no reason. They just wake up sweeping, they whoop you with it and start cleaning.
I
You know
love
what I'm saying?
that. Can I ask
So
a
it's
question?
like-
I heard a project of yours, man, Dominican plug. Yo, but why you really good at speaking Spanish, man? Like you're
From
fucking
New York, bro.
No, but you're like exceptionally like it surprised the life out of me. I can't front. I can't front, my brother. I was hearing record. I'm like, hold up,
Nah,
nigga,
that
hold on.
shit
This nigga my cousin right here. Hold up.
Nah.
Nah, but the Wela Titi, yo, but
There's-
74 bottles of Hennessy? Where'd that title come from, man? In the sense of like that's a realistic counted number?
That's not a realistic counting number.
Is
I
it
probably,
more?
I probably jumped more than that. But
I was
ain't-
about to say it's
but I
probably
wasn't counting. That's just what I named it that night when I recorded it. But the cameraman that shot it, that's the file. That was the name the file was in. I didn't want to name that. He just put that in the title because he didn't know better.
Okay.
But shit, fuck it. That's the name now. That
I
shit
love
hard.
that.
Fuck it.
No, I love it. I love it. What like that's another question I want to ask, man. Like related to like the authenticity and just the essence of how you put records out, man. Like, where does that process come from, man? Like, I don't want to call it sporadic. I don't want to call it spontaneous. I don't even know if I should call it impulsive. I mean, maybe you should give me a better
Like putting records out?
Yeah, like I kind of feel like your style
it's
is very like
spontaneous, impulsive.
Yeah, I
type
like that,
shit.
man. Where's that come from? Where's that
It comes
decision
from-
making?
It comes from being like, it comes from like growing up how I grew up, bro. Like growing up in them homes and doing this jail shit, county jail, prison, group homes, juvenile. It's like, yo, you never know when life can be taken from you, so you need to just drop every day.
I like
That's where
that.
that shit came from, bro. And I just drop. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow. I don't know if they gonna come lock me up. I don't know. As soon as I walk out this interview, Faz just rush a nigga
Right.
and throw me. So I'm like, damn. If I get that feeling right now, even talking about it, I'm gonna go on my phone and start uploading shit right now.
I
And
like
that's how
that,
that shit
man.
works. That's why I just shoot, drop. I don't give a fuck about no mixing, mastering. I don't give a fuck about no editing. Drop that shit. Cause they ain't had that back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Rap started, niggas
exactly.
ain't had that. Bringing real hip hop back. Fuck out of here.
I agree with that,
I
man.
don't got no plugins, no edits. You know what I'm saying? I don't be having no reverb and shit. I make my reverb from standing in the corner.
Yeah.
I make my echoes from standing way over there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like more people need to take heed to that type of approach, man. Again, it's not for everyone, but I do think like it's such a unique and bringing it back to the rawest form of like you said, bro, bringing hip hop back, bro. Like I feel like
Yeah.
motherfuckers be thinking too much nowadays, bro.
They be insecure and thinking like how the shit sound and we need to tweak this shit and get this sound and do that. I would love to have them sounds and shit, but we ain't got that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep doing what we doing.
Right. Don't listen, man. Don't fix it.
That's
if
like
it
a
ain't
nigga
broke.
coming to the interview right now, like, yo, I can't do the interview unless I got auto-tune. You like, so we not gonna get this done unless
That's
you got
nuts.
auto-tune.
I would be like,
man, it be people like that, man.
listen,
It be people like that.
I've already
You see
met,
how Michael Jackson was faking his voice too? There's niggas
I
that
heard
still
his
do
shit
that
was
to this
deeper.
day.
I heard his voice was deeper.
Yes, and he do that, man, just like all these niggas, man.
I mean, I heard he from a real place in Indiana too, Gary. That's like no joke.
That's
so it's
a
like,
real place, man. But his dad's, but fuck all that, bro. Everybody.
I'm about to say don't bring up what's his
What I'm
name,
about to
Joe
say.
Jackson.
I wasn't about to say it. What I'm about to say is you see how 2 million niggas try to rap like Lil Baby in Atlanta?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just
Like, it's not like try to rap. They all got the same cadence and same
Yes.
flow. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
Future and all. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Definitely great artists, but you gotta step outside the box, man. You can't just I can't just walk into every studio and see the same shit. That's like I come to New York and keep hearing drill. I come to New York, I hear drill. I go to Atlanta and I hear another Lil Baby. I'm like, damn, that's Lil Baby in the room. I walk in, that's not Lil Baby. I'm like, I thought that was Lil Baby. It sounds just like Lil Baby. When I walk in the room, it wasn't Lil Baby.
Damn,
I can
bro.
walk in here and be like, damn, I thought that was K-Fly. I thought they released him. No, that was not K-Fly. It sounded like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with this being said, like, niggas gotta step outside the box. We ain't doing that. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Same shit with California too.
I love that. I
know
love
what I'm
that
saying?
though. You speaking some shit though.
Speaking
That's what I'm
facts.
saying. You speaking that shit, bro. Because I want to go. I want to go to the EDM album you dropped. I want to go to that, bro. Like when I heard that, and then I heard the narrative behind it, the story, where is it true that an individual was sending you, reached out to you, and sent you production, and you got it all done within like one location. Like there was no hesitance. Like obviously you got
with
paid.
the EDM album?
Yes.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I did that shit all in one. I did that shit like in a few hours, bro. I did that shit like in 3 hours. I needed that money, man. And I was feeling good. That's why I was just rapping my life. I was going through something. I wasn't in the mood to make the best songs ever. Like I'm about to make a radio hit.
Right.
I'm about to make a hook. I'm just like, yo, I hear these beats and I'm about to speak my life. I'm about to speak what the fuck going on.
I think I could. You know what? I think people
Lacking.
could sense that, bro. People could
Hell
sense
yeah,
that.
they can sense it.
Cause I've sensed that shit, bro. Like, crazy nigga, I heard them shit. I'm like, this man, I could literally, to an extent, visualize like sitting next to you and you just going jamón con queso in front of the mic, laptop right there,
Swear to
and
God,
let's
that's
go,
exactly how it
and
happened.
let's go. Like,
Swear
let's
to
go.
God.
No halt, no overthinking. Let's go. And I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, when it comes to the art form, when it comes to the to how people are approaching the culture, that style, your approach, bro, is an approach that I feel like, number one, it's not easy. That's number one. We're not gonna sit here and say like,
When niggas be going through stresses, man. That's
right.
Like, so it'd be easier when you're going through something. Cause it's just easier to just say whatever you fucking going through. If I say I'm broke, I am not lying.
I like that.
If I say that my bitch just bought me a deuce, I am not lying. If I say I just got kicked out, I am not lying.
not lying.
And that's why it come together so smoothly.
And that's why it's not easy for a lot of people, bro. Cause what you doing is just being vulnerable, bro. You being honest. That's
a fact. That's a fact.
what
Being vulnerable to the mic. You're right.
bro,
Real nigga shit.
Vulnerability. You gotta understand, I'm a consumer. So I'm listening and I'm like, I'm receiving a level of vulnerability that in the culture that we love, in the culture that we live in, I don't get all the time, bro. I don't get it all the time, bro.
That shit deep, man. That shit emotional, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
That shit is very emotional, man.
I feel like people need to, again, it's not an easy thing. You gotta be honest. You gotta be a vulnerable person. You gotta be a person that's able to just willingly put everything on the table. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of people have that. So I say all that to say, yeah, that approach is not an easy thing. And I think it takes individuals like yourself that's just gonna take it there, bro. Just go straight up take it there.
Everybody
You know
ain't
what I'm
accept that shit when I was doing it, man. Cause imagine, like, I'm saying so much in my music. I'm saying so much in my music that my bitch ain't fucking with me, my mom ain't fucking with me, ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm just putting so much out there.
Right.
And I'm like, man, I'm putting the truth out there. The truth hurt. That's why that became my favorite slogan. And for 2024, man, that's just becoming my main slogan. The truth hurt, and that's the only thing I can tell you. That's the only thing that's gonna get us by. Can't keep lying.
But the same
man.
way it
I'm not
hurts.
good at lying, man.
Oh man, dog. I just told someone this other day. I'm becoming a bad liar. The more
Man, I'm the worst liar in the world. I get caught every time I try to lie. I can't lie for nothing.
Yo. But hold on, I want to go back to that. The truth does hurt, bro. But at the same way it hurts, bro, it heals. So which one's more important, bro?
The truth don't heal. The truth break people.
You don't think the truth heals?
Man, the truth, man, fuck people's minds up, man. The
But
truth
but you
in
say,
relationships.
Okay, all right.
The
well,
truth in relationships and cause beef, and you don't even know how people move no more or feel about you. Everybody don't know how to take things. So we got to remember about mental health. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know what they actually going through in their brain. Right. They thinking about so much and weighing their options and going through things. While we sitting here just super focused up and focused on business. They thinking, do people love them? Should they kill themselves? Or should they do more drugs? Right. And all this. And we still sitting here thinking about the bag while they sitting here thinking nobody loves them and about to kill themselves. That's true. Because we sat here decided to tell them the truth. I can't go through that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, man. I got friends down, you know what I'm saying, that, you right, though. Talk about that. People, you tell a nigga the truth and here, walk out of here right now and kill himself. That's the word. And that's on your conscience. Man. So when you lay down, you realize that what you said to him caused him to do that shit. Yeah, no, you're right. Or her. Checkmate. Be him or her. Checkmate. You got that. That's a checkmate. But I still feel like it does heal to an extent because, hear me out. Did it at least do like some type of healing for you? Letting it out? No, maybe feel like a bully, man. Yeah? Maybe feel like a bully, man. Okay, all right. That's how I be trying to be. Just shut my mouth, man. Be quiet. Stay. I don't want to feel like a bully, or I don't want to feel to be the cause of anybody's death. I could dig that. I don't want that shit on my conscience because I do have one. There you go. I'm not a ruthless ass nigga without a conscience. So come on now. I'm not trying to have that shit weighing on my brain and fucking up my life and my energy because, you know what I'm saying? It's real. So. Energy is real. Energy is real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even like what you just painted right now, bro. You just painted an extreme scenario that sometimes people need to, like right now, you said you tell someone, you tell so I hate them. They leave here. Not even hate them. You tell them the truth. Right, it's the truth. However you feel about them. It's not like just. Like, not even how you feel, like, you just tell them the truth, how you really feel. Right. And then they leave, and they hurt themselves. And now you got that on your conscience. So it's like, yeah, I agree. You know what? When you put it like that, absolutely. Man, that's like a nigga just going to his fucking, going to your uncle house, your mama house, or your best friend house, and just tell them how you felt your whole life since childhood. How you think when you leave that crib, how you think they felt? How you think they're gonna feel? It's not even about her. You tell them the truth tell them the truth for anything. Like, what the fuck? It's kind of like leaving them there to pick up the broken glass. You know what I'm saying? You just shattered all that glass. But I'm a truthful nigga though. I ain't gonna front. I'm a truthful nigga, man. That's why I ain't got no friends like that. I really don't have no friends, bro. I heard. Listen, from the catalog. Trust me, dog. You a band that doesn't lie a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've heard enough to be like, damn, this. You even have a lyric where damn, I forgot exactly how it goes, but you say I don't have no friends no more. You say I don't have no friends no more. Every friend I had, I try to stole. That shit crazy. Damn, nigga, like, why you so honest, bro? But that's why. But that's what it is. You got no blunt? You ain't roll up, P? Nigga, P sleep. Anybody roll up? Baby girl, you got no blunt over there? P. We here though. We chilling. Roll the L up. Go ahead. P skis leg. Ew. P. You got that clean AV on though. I'll tell you that much. That was the lyrics that we broke down. Everything will be in the description. Please go tap into this individual's catalog. This is what it is. We go support. That is not a request. That's a motherfucking demand. Or we cut your best friend's toe off. This is what we came to do. Corrupted conversations. First place trophies only. So boom. As we're approaching the end of the show, man, I got 2 more segments, and we gonna get real theatrical. We gonna get real animated. We gonna start with the first segment. God forbid, we gonna start off with that. I don't know if you
into like, you feel me? What's that shit called? Fucking, I don't even know, but I'm a knock on wood. Pause. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what the thing is called. It's like it's not stereotypes, but fuck, what's that thing? Anyway, whatever.
What you talking about?
The thing, you know, damn, what's that term when people believe it? Like when you split the pole? Like what's that shit called? It's not called conspiracies. Superstitions. I don't know if people believe in that. I've had a few guests when I told them, yo, knock on wood, we don't want it to be real, pause. But you ain't got to, but I will. This is what it's God forbid. Boom.
I'm a little superstitious, man. I'll be spent posts on that. Walking under ladders, but we live in New York, so we gotta walk over. We gotta walk under ladders.
Done. I done split.
We gotta break mirrors and do all that shit.
Step on the crack and all that, bro. Like all that, bro. It's weird shit in New York, bro. You can't escape it. But listen, we gonna get straight to it. You make your way to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor's like, yo, Neff, come inside, close the door.
Mm-hmm.
You like, doc, close the door. Of course I was gonna close the door, stupid. I don't want nobody hearing my shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
He like, yo, Neff, take a seat. Dog, close the door, take a seat. What else you want me to do? You want me to take your kids to fucking school? Fucking relax. Of course I'm gonna take a seat. My legs hurt. We here. Boom, we take a seat. The doc goes, listen, Neff, I got a lot of patience today, man. I don't got no time to explain too much. Let me just break it to you straight up and down.
Mm-hmm.
You got 24 hours to live. You got 3 things on your...
That's something the doctor would say, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro. But let's get creative. We here, bro. We here to create a world of imagination. So listen, You got 24 hours to live.
24 hours to live.
You got 3 things on your bucket list. The first 2 could be whatever it is that you want it to be. The last one has to be a crime.
The last one has to be a crime.
Has to be a crime.
Listen, I'm gonna go down the list. This is what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I got this plan.
Let's go. Come on. 24 hours to live, bro. Let's go.
24 hours to live.
Talk to me.
Everybody who I love. Everybody who I love, I'm a ask them one time and one time only who you want killed. Cause I'm gonna kill everybody.
Damn, nigga.
So I'm gonna call everybody I love, and then before I die, I'm gonna make sure that.
You don't think that's a lot of people?
I'm gonna wipe them out. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun doing it. What the fuck? I got 24 hours. That's gonna be fun as a bitch. When I get to heaven, bro, I'm like, bro,
dedicated.
My body count is up there, boy. Dedication. I'm still going to heaven though, because I did it for the family.
Dedication.
You know what I'm saying? I'm killing rapists. I'm killing snitches.
Wait, but is that the crime?
What?
That's the crime?
You said a crime?
Yeah, I said the last one gotta be a crime.
Yeah, I'm killing people, bro. I'm killing.
Yeah, but bro, hold on.
I'm killing snitches and rapists and shit.
All right, so we started off with the crime then. Usually I say the crime is the last one, but you started off with the crime immediately.
Okay.
Well, it says a lot about you, my brother. I love it though. I love it though. All right, so he knocked out the last one, the crime. We murdering anybody that deserves it in the sense of boom, 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 the way he painted it. Give me the other 2. They could be whatever you want. It could be anything.
What's the other 2?
Anything else on your bucket list, pa? You got 24 hours to live. So basically, you got 24 hours to live. 2 more things that you wanted to do before you exited this earth. You know what I mean?
I need some head from every bitch that ever said they love me.
All right, well, okay.
Every single bitch that said they love me. If you ever looked at me and said you love me, I need some top right now.
Right now. Get in line. All right. So crime is we murdering anyone that family members say X, Y, and Z. We're going to leave it at that. Second one was top from joints that, you feel me?
That said they love you.
Come on now. He said it. You heard the man. You heard the man. All right, last one, bro. Last one on your bucket list. 24 hours to live, man. Come on, man.
24 hours
one
to
thing
live,
you want to do before you die, bro. I know you got something right there. Come on, man.
The last thing before I die, to be honest, but I ain't gonna front them other 2 options I gave you. It's real. That's straight up.
Nah, that's a fact. And that's a fact. You could do whatever, bro. It could be family oriented. It could be whatever you want, brother.
I know, bro. I don't want to just give everything because, if I give, you can't even give money to certain people, they'll crash out.
This is they'll
crash out. They don't know how to handle all this money. They might OD. They might buy guns and shoot people.
They don't respect the bag. Man. Yeah, you give it to them, especially if it's just given to them and not earned.
I just, man, give it all to the kids, though, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna split it up between all my cousins, my nieces, my kids.
I like that. I'm
gonna split it up and make sure they get all my money. The adults gonna be on the kids, like, I know he left you some money. They be trying to spend their money, do everything, but I'm gonna make sure they don't get it till they 21. 25. Man. Like, you're not 18, man. You're not Smart 15. Man. I want you to be an adult.
You need some fucking logic. Yeah, you need some logic.
You spend my money, I work hard for this. I don't give a fuck. If I'm dead, I roll over in my grave. Yeah, fuck out of here. Nigga went to jail for this shit.
Yeah.
Rob for this shit, kill for this shit, steal for this shit. And still, like, come on, man.
Yeah, we need some common sense to receive that. All right. I like that. Listen, you heard it here first. 3 things on the bucket list, 24 hours to live. You heard it here first, man. This is what it is.
Spend my money right.
Come on now. Yo, bro, as we wrapping up the show, man, I want to say, you know what I mean, thank you for pulling up, man. And thank you for being willing to sit down with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a great...
I appreciate it, bro.
I think it was a great conversation, bro.
Yes, sir.
I think we unlayered a lot.
I can't wait to see it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I know the audio super fire.
Come on now.
Everything valid.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what it is.
Shout out So Icy for looping us in together.
Shout out gang So Icy, man, putting the connecting dots, goddamn it, connecting dots.
What the fuck we do, how we do, and we get ready to do it, and I appreciate you too, and happy holidays.
Of course, man.
I came here to talk my shit. We having shit I got to get off my chest.
Of course.
Shit I want to say. And I appreciate you for having me up here.
Nigga,
and if you let me come up here and talk my shit every
you,
trip,
bro.
I'm coming.
Of course you can, bro. I could already tell.
Shit. Change the outfit, keep talking shit.
I could already tell, you know, man, the fabric is very unique, man. The cloth of dialogue is one of one. But I want to ask one more question before we exit out, brother. One more segment, man. Big. Here's how I like to end it. If you had one word to describe the next 5 years of your life. Now, the reason I say 5 years, because it's close enough to call it, but far enough to activate imagination. So if you had one word to describe the next 5 years of your life, what would it be?
Balling.
I mean, listen, goddamn it, that's a fucking word. That's a word. That's a real word. Nobody can say nothing about that. That's a real motherfucking word. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, son. Balling, bro. That's all I can say, bro. That's all I want to do is ball, bro. I'm ready to ball, man. I'm tired of being broke. My whole life being broke. I'm just tired of do the things I like to do. I like to eat, like to buy. I know I be doing shit I shouldn't do. Everybody say you might. Everybody have all the advice in the world. When it's not they shit.
Right.
They act like the best advisors. They the best accountants. They know what to do, the lawyers. They know all this. It's not your money. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this,
balling.
I'm balling, man. I'm balling. I'm going to spend this money, man. I'm going to spend it. I'm going to eat how I eat, man. I'm going to buy shit. I'm going to blow it. Because guess what, bro?
Guess what?
I can get it back. And they can't. But that's not my fault. Don't beat me up.
That's a fact.
Don't try to rob me. Don't lie to me. Don't try to seduce me.
Don't shoot the messenger, man.
Man, I'm just living life. I deserve it.
Right,
Especially if a nigga ain't, man, what the fuck? You would think they went to college, educations and jobs and shit.
Y'all had all the other options. I came up the way you came up. That's what I'm saying. That's what you saying.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking shit to the folks, bro. I'm not talking shit to the interviewer, bro.
Oh, of course.
I'm just talking shit to the folks.
No, we talking to the people, man. We talking to the people,
Talking to the folks because they need to get it together, man. Stop asking for shit. Stop begging.
Yes.
Fuck out of here. Yes. And if you didn't hear what I said, rewind this video. You heard?
Bring it back.
Pause it. You want to do some advertisement?
Go ahead,
Stop,
brother. Pause
it, rewind it back, and watch the advertisement. Because if you didn't hear what I said I ain't got shit for you. Fuck out of here. This is my shit, bitch.
It's what it is right here. This is what it is, man. This is what we came to do.
Eat good, drink good, flight good, and if I die tomorrow, guess what I'm going to tell King Von when I get to heaven?
Oh, Lord.
I'm like, bro, I fuck with you, bro.
I like it.
I'm like, bro, you punched the shit out that nigga, bro, but guess what I was just doing? I was fresh as hell. I'm bad niggas, bro. Tupac, all them niggas.
Tell all them niggas like, yo, bro, you don't know what you missing out on.
I'm like, bro, when I get to heaven, bro, and I see Biggie Smalls, he died at 24.
Damn.
I'm about to be 30. I live way more than that nigga. I don't give a fuck what he did, them hits, them songs. Let me tell you what I did. Did you hear American Terrorist? I'm going.
I heard that 9 minute.
I'm going, bro. I'm going to heaven, bro. I'm going to heaven with an iPod. I'm gonna make Biggie listen to it. Bro. You heard this? You heard this?
Nah, niggas wild.
They gotta hear that shit, bro.
Absolutely.
But big shouts out to them though. No disrespect.
No,
but listen,
bro,
real life shit.
Humorous, bro. Come on, people gotta have a sense of humor, bro.
Tupac died at what age?
25.
And what age Biggie died at?
24. Them niggas ain't even live for real, respectfully. Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm telling about the years.
Checkmate, man. This guy's.
They ain't never seen that before.
No, they have not. They have, and it's unfortunate.
All these, it's unfortunate,
but it's reality.
But it's still stories. That's just like being in prison, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in prison with old ass stories. You heard? Trying to motivate niggas, talking about some bullshit.
That's real shit. Listen, man. We're getting some raw dialogue. This is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Corrupted conversations. This is what we came to do, man. You know what I mean? We came to win. Iconic dialogue. This is what it is. Again, brother, I want to thank you for sliding through, bro, and giving the show some of your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? This is what it is. Corrupted conversations. I feel like we unlayered a lot, man. You know what I mean? I feel like we
backing the fuck out, man. We related a lot. This is a good ass interview though, man. I fuck with it.
Bro, thank you, bro.
I know it was gonna be good before I came there.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man.
This shit lit, man. Niggas can sit here and talk all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
niggas is blacking the fuck out.
Come on, bro. I feel like we had structure. We had structure, but we also motherfuckers speaking from their heart. And at the end of the day, bro, I feel like that's what the culture's missing is a good balance of both. Speaking from your heart, but with structure. And we did it in a beautiful way. So I want to thank you, bro. I want to thank you for pulling up, man, and just being honest and being vulnerable and just speaking to the kid, bro. Like, it means a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is what it is. Everything will be in the description. RXKNephew. Everything will be in the description. Big Rochester energy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what we came to do. We came to win, you feel me? First place trophies only. This is what it is. My bro, on the closeout, do you have anything else to say to the people, man? This is what it is, bro. Hold on. Let me catch you real quick. No question, bro. No question. Hold on. Don't even do that yet. Hold on. This is what it is, my nigga. This is what it is. Hold up. Right here. Go ahead.
Well, I'm going to get something to eat, boy.
Legendary
good,
shit.
Smoke good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about nothing.
Come on.
This same shit you'll get killed for where we came from, man.
This is what it is.
We're chilling, man.
This is what we came to do.
The code 2500 too. I want people to know that. Google it. Do your research like Lil Reese, please.
That's what it is. Corrupted conversations. RXKNephew. Rochester shit. Let's get it popping. Until next time. Bow.